I've told people all summer, don't bet against me. I'll be in that booth on the 31st because it's been part of my life, all of my life. It's all I know. It's what gets me going every day.
A husband, a father, but for most, a voice.
Huskers in those beautiful home uniforms, red top.
Greg Sharpe has been the living soundtrack for Nebraska football and baseball for a decade and a half.
Launches the throw down toward the goal line, going up. Touchdown! Jordan Westerkamp! Nebraska wins the game! And the Huskers have a no-hitter over Arkansas here today.
People across the state are hearing him, and he's part of their memories of Nebraska sports and Nebraska football.
He's in! Touchdown, Nebraska! And the Huskers have come all the way back, and they have the lead.
He's touched a lot of people throughout the state of Nebraska.
I just knew at a young age I wanted to be a broadcaster, and I've been very, very fortunate and blessed to have some wonderful opportunities.
Most of us don't know from age 7 what we want to do in life. This has been a journey that he has loved so much.
For Sharpe, the journey changed early this year when pain in his shoulder led to a stunning discovery: cancer.
There's only one tumor there, but it's at the worst spot of the pancreas. Probably less than 50% of people who have pancreatic cancer don't survive more than 3 months. So I'm on borrowed time.
On April 15th, Sharpe shared his diagnosis on his radio show.
Bottom line is, I have been diagnosed with cancer. Found out, a week or two ago. Treatment will be necessary, and so it's going to disrupt my work.
With Sharpe in treatment and away from the booth, the Huskers baseball team wore Sharpe Strong patches on their caps in support of his fight.
The first night they wore that hat, Jackson Brockett throws a no-hitter. Man.
Jackson Brockett has the first 9-inning no-hitter for the Nebraska Cornhuskers since 1954.
I've been up in the booth a lot during baseball. Sometimes me and my sisters go up there and we just sit and we just watch him talk on the air.
Sharpe has been receiving chemotherapy treatment since the spring, supported by Husker fans, by his friends, and by his family, who fight beside him.
Hey.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. I did my homework.
Oh, good. Next week's the end of the quarter?
My final paper is due tomorrow. Yeah, I'll fix it.
He's always there to help those girls. They are his world.
You don't take a single day for granted, and so you really learn to appreciate the good days because there's a lot of bad days as well.
I've thanked them, but that's not enough. They deserve more. They deserve more than that, but boy, you're catching me here.
For the Huskers' home opener, the hopes were high. The stadium red.
All right, we got a game day.
And the voice was ready.
It's time to bring you inside of Memorial Stadium with this 90,000 fans dressed in red. The Sea of Red is back for another season of college football. Here is Nebraska's Tunnel Walk.
This is the love of his life. His family's pretty high up there too, but I'm not gonna lie, it's really close.
Fans on their feet, ready for football here in 2024.
He has bled red right along with everyone else and will continue to do that.
The Husker offense back out there. Dillon gets a snap, gets hit as he throws down the field looking for Nayor, makes the catch inside the 15 to the 10 to the 5. Touchdown, Nebraska. Isaiah Nayor outfought the defensive back, made the catch, and then took it in for 6 points.
It's good for my mental health to do it. I think it gives me a purpose.
Wide out, split right.
When I'm around the stadium, I just feel better. I'm not going to sit around and pout. That's not a great way to end life. I'm going to live it to the fullest each day. I set that goal of being ready for August 31st and to call a football game.
Nebraska 40, UTEP 7. Colorado here next week.
So my next goal is going to be to try to make it to my daughter's wedding in February. I don't know if I'll make it, but I'm sure going to give it a go.
We want to thank Kaylee Ryan, Miguel Haddad, and our friends at The Journey at Big Ten Network for their help in sharing this story. Greg Sharpe has missed just one game so far this season for Nebraska. Today is his 61st birthday. And yes, he'll receive his greatest gift. He'll be in the booth to call the action as the Huskers take on Rutgers. Greg, everyone in the college football community will be listening and will be with you in the fight.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoy that clip, make sure you click subscribe somewhere down here. From game highlights to exclusive interviews and rankings, we've got everything you need as a college football fan right here, College Football on Fox.